Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for PC. In the last episode, we went to see how Hermione was getting on with the Polyjuice potion, but along the way we discovered that nearly headless Nick has been attacked, just like Mrs. Norris. So that's the second attack now. Yeah, so that's the second attack we've had now with nearly headless Nick. So because of that, we got discovered by Professor McGonagall at the worst possible time, since obviously, you know, Harry was always around during the attack so far. So naturally, Professor McGonagall's kind of had to act. I don't think she believed that Harry did it, but at the same time, given what she's seen, she didn't have a choice but to act. So she sent us to Professor Dumbledore's office, and we had a look around. Got a few things that we can't go back to get. So yeah, make sure you get everything before finishing everything there, otherwise you can't go back. So then we went to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom with Ron jumping up the banister in the process. Yeah, bit of lazy developers there. And then we went to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom and got told that we have to go after Goyle to get the last ingredient we need, which is what we did. So that's where we are now. In this episode, we are going to be going to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom to give Hermione the bit of Goyle so we can go and get some information out of Malfoy. So that's where we are. So let's just go straight up to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. But before we begin, as you can see, I took the liberty of preparing a few more Polyjuice potions off screen. So that's all I've really done. I've not really done anything else other than that. So yeah, that takes our total up to 21. So yeah, so we should be all right. And oh yeah, if you notice at the my health bar, I took a bit of damage because I jumped from like there to there in the last episode, which not really my smartest move, but hey, I lived. And besides, there's more chocolate frogs coming up in the next level, so I'm not too worried. So either way, let's just go straight to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom and give the bit of Goyle to Hermione.
I've got the bit of Goyle. Well done, mate. There you go. Rather you than me. Thanks. Harry! Ugh, that is disgusting! Are you okay, Harry?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Go down to the dungeons and see if you can get into the common room.
Okay.
Good luck, Harry?
Okay, so now we have to go down into the dungeons to get into the Slytherin common room. And I know what's coming and I'm not looking forward to it, but we'll worry about that once it comes to it. Luckily, KnowWonder have made it a little easier. Like, they've given you an easy way and a hard way, so I'm quite happy about that. It's still a little annoying, and I still hate it. It always makes my heart race, even if I know there's an easy way, but, you know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I suppose. But for now, let's just go down to the Slytherin common room. Which is just opposite Professor Snape's classroom. Okay, let's avoid everyone. They will actually react differently because obviously you're Goyle and not Harry, so they will react a little bit differently. But I don't care either way. Okay, now we just follow that Slytherin. There he is. Oh wait, hey, what? Hey, he's not actually here.
Pure blood.
So what's the password? I bet I can use that to get into the Slytherin common room.
I think this is actually the first time we've actually heard Goyle talk. Right, so that's where we need to go to get into the Slytherin common room, but I'm pretty sure I got this in the last episode, but I might as well check just in case. Even though I'm 99% sure I did get it last episode. Yeah, I thought I did. So, anyway, let's go into the Slytherin common room. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this.
Pure blood.
In we go. Okay, and I think they should be pretty obvious at this point, but obviously since you're not usually meant to be down here in the Slytherin common room, this is an area you cannot come back to. I know it should be pretty obvious, but I just thought it's worth saying anyway, so while you're going through here, make sure you get everything just per usual because you can't come back. Okay. You know what? If it wasn't for the stealth section, I might actually like this level. Okay, how many secrets do we have? Okay, 8. Okay. Let's get all the beans first before we go down there. Okay, just one lot of beans. Okay, I'll take it. I did hear a couple gnomes a little while ago. Okay, there are the gnomes. I thought I heard gnomes. Is it 2 or 3? Okay, I see at least 2 in there. Please don't attack me as the door opens. Okay. That's 1. Okay, there is 3. I thought there was. Oh god, bit risky. Oh. Are you stuck? Seriously? Imagine if that knocked him in. Like with the other gnome, that would have been funny. Okay, he's stuck. I can't get him, but at least he can't bother me, so it's a little annoying, but oh well. Yeah, another glitch. Okay, right. Okay, I think you need to hit all of these before they turn around, I think. But it just makes you think. Like, all of this, like, obviously we've not seen the worst of it yet, but think of it. Do Slytherins seriously have to go through this entire, like, this entire, like, challenge area just to go to bed? That sounds exhausting. Especially with what's coming up. Oh, okay, that's not as... Okay, we're already there. So I thought it was going to be a bit longer.
Have fun, Goyle.
Wow. It would seem Slytherins are jerks even to each other. Who knew? which is quite the contrast compared to Hogwarts Legacy, as I have recently played through the entirety of Hogwarts Legacy, or at least the main story of it, and that's one of the biggest takeaways I've taken from Hogwarts Legacy compared to the main Harry Potter timeline is Slytherins aren't as, like, they're a lot nicer. They're not as, well, I mean, yes, there is still the odd typical bully Slytherin, like in the main Harry Potter timeline, but not quite as many. Like, overall, typically, Slytherins aren't as mean as they are in the main Harry Potter timeline, and that's one of the biggest things I've noticed. And I don't know whether it's because of because J.K. Rowling had nothing to do with Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, you know, the less said about her, the better. You know, I don't like getting into that kind of stuff. I don't like getting political unless absolutely necessary. So the less said about her, the better. I'm here to neither defend or attack her. You know, that's not what I'm here for. I just enjoy the content for what it is. You know, I don't look for all the stuff behind the scenes, all the controversies or whatever. I just enjoy the games or shows or movies for what they are. You know, I don't really care about all that stuff behind the scenes. So I don't know if the Slytherins are a lot nicer in Legacy because of Rowling's lack of involvement. Or I don't know if that was a thing with Rowling in particular or what, but either way, it's really, really refreshing. Considering I think two of my favorite characters are actually, like, my favorite characters are probably Ominous and Sebastian, I think, and obviously they're Slytherins. So it just goes to show, not all Slytherins are nasty. Not all Slytherins, you know, not all Slytherins turn out completely evil. I mean, again, Ominous, well, okay, slight spoiler for Legacy, not really. I think everyone's probably seen it all right now, but Ominous outright hates the fact hates using dark magic, you know, which, you know, that's refreshing. So it goes to show that not all Slytherins are evil jerks. So again, I don't know whether that's because of Rowling's lack of involvement, but either way, it's refreshing either way. Okay, so we've got to like connect the bridge. Before we do that, okay, so we need to go that way. Okay, that connects the bridge, but we need some ectoplasm up there. So before we go that way, let's go this way. Because there's a card here, which we don't want to miss. Okay, that opens that. Right. And that is the first out of 8 secrets. Which I think if there's a silver card, I think. No, nope, just beans. Oh well. So we want to push them out so we can jump across. I could skip all this, but no point. Okay, so that pushes them so we can get across to that golden chest, which I think that's what had the silver card. I knew there's a silver card here somewhere, I just couldn't quite remember where. And I think it's in here. Oh god, that was way too close. Okay. Okay. Please don't go over the edge. Yes, it is a silver card. How are we doing for silver cards, actually? Oh, 3 away, nice. Oh god! Please don't throw me over the edge. That would be terrible. Okay, that gets us back across. Right, so that takes care of that over there. We've got the first secret, so now let's go over here. Oh god, can I make that jump? Can I make that? Okay, let's try. A bit of a gamble, but hey, it worked. Okay, right. Okay, get close to the edge so we can cast. Okay, there we go. Cast Propendo on that. That raises us up. And then we go up to here. Which, is this class as a secret? I can't tell. No. Is any of this class as a secret? Okay, let's get rid of all the ectoplasm in here. But that's the main lot we need. Okay. Okay, we press that and that releases the ectoplasm, which will build up on the bridge, so now that it will stick. But it just makes you think, does Slytherins seriously have to go through all of this just to go to bed? You know, like, I mean, you've seen what Harry has to go through when learning spells. I mean, think of it, that must be exhausting for some of the spell challenges. Anyway. Okay. So that opens that, and it doesn't look like this is classed as a secret. So that must mean there must be other secrets somewhere else, because again, we only have 1 out of 8. Oh, oops. Okay, we need to call the bridge, and then right. You know what? Since they did it to me, and since I don't have to go through this bit, since this is just a cutscene after all this, since they did it to me, I'm gonna give them a taste of their own medicine. Have fun. I know it's a bit of a jerk move, but I mean, come on, they deserve it. They deserve that. At least the Slytherins in Hogwarts Legacy are a lot nicer, and a lot, again, they're a lot more genuine and not as. I mean, yes, they still have the like, there's still the odd bully Slytherin, like we saw in the main Harry Potter timeline. Like, for example, the Slytherin we met during Poppy's introduction. But other than that, for the most part, the Slytherins are quite nice in comparison, compared to the main timeline. Okay, so there's a bunch of Cornish pixies over there. Okay, there's a few secrets around here. Okay, so that's where we need to go. But let's go for the secrets first, I think. Okay, let's go this way first. Thankfully, it doesn't show the cutscene every single time, because that'll be annoying. Okay. Okay, that's 2 out of 8. Okay, hey, there's a chocolate frog. I actually need you. Thanks to my little stunt in the end of the last episode, I kind of need that. Let's get the beans. Okay, right. Okay, that's everything here, so let's go back to the gargoyle so we can get, because there's another secret that way. I like how I can just use the magic to like point where, like, so I can point things a bit easier. It's quite nice. Okay, let's take out these pixies because they're gonna get annoying. Okay, there's still one more, which is gonna be a nuisance. Oh god, there's 4 of them. I'm used to 3, but not 4. Okay. Alright, so let's get this gargoyle again, because there's another secret down here, so oh god! Do a bit more platforming. Luckily they give you a decent amount of time with the Lumos before it times out. Oh god, oh god, oh god, please make it, please make it, please make it. Whoa, just in time. Okay, and that is the 3rd secret. Okay, there's a bronze card. And some beans. Only 1 lot of beans, okay. Well, there's probably more beans in here. Yep, thought so. Honestly, it's getting kind of predictable at this point. Okay, so that's everything here. Now we just head back to the gargoyle and carry on, because that's pretty much everything in this area. I think all the remaining secrets are actually in the main, part of the common room. Right. Oh god. Alright, so that's everything here. We went down there, so we'll just carry on now. The last few secrets are probably... Yeah, I think the last few secrets are here. But again, like I said before, make sure you get everything because, again, it goes out saying, but once you leave, you can't come back here. Since, you know, since you're a Gryffindor, meaning you're not really supposed to be here. Actually, how's my timer doing? Okay, 1 minute left. Okay, here we are in the main area of the Slytherin common room. Okay. Okay, let's explore a little bit before we carry on. Okay, so... Okay, remember this door here. Okay, so open all this up. This is a lesson for later on. Oh god, of course there'll be spiders in here. Sorry, not enough time for me to put a text event. If I'd remembered, I would have actually had something, but yeah, it's a little bit too late. So I'm afraid you arachnophobes are just going to have to grin and bear it. Hopefully he doesn't see us later. Oh, hey, my timer's going, but I'll carry on. I'll carry on just for a bit. At least until I take care of all of this, so... Okay. Hey, Chocolate Frog, I need you. Okay. Almost at full health again. Okay. That's 5 out of 8. Okay. How funny would that have been if that was Merlin? Actually, I don't even know where the Merlin card is. I know Merlin is, like, I mean, he's got to be in here, surely. Okay, just spiders. Right. Okay, right. Oh, there's the bloody Baron. Okay, I'm just trying to scout the place out a bit, just so I'm... Because, yeah. Because there's a stealth section coming after this, and I'm not looking forward to it. So, with the stealth section, I want to quickly show it just before we actually do it, just, you know. So, after you've done all this, there is a stealth section, and there's 2 ways of actually doing it. There's a hard way and an easy way. So, obviously, there are Slytherins dotted about here, so you've got to watch out for her, which has a typical stealth NPC kind of pattern. So she'll go that way, she'll come along this way, she'll go in the library and stuff, or go into that room there. So basically, so what you need to do is you'll need to, well, depending on which way you go, there's a Slytherin either way, so either that way or that way. So this is the hard way, so either like hide behind here, and then wait for the Slytherin to pass, and then again keep waiting for the Slytherin to pass, keep hiding behind these, there's plenty of cover, and then once the Slytherin's out the way, then just quickly run all the way to there. As soon as you get through that door, you're basically home free because there's a cutscene, so you don't have too much to worry about. But so that's the hard way. By going either way will work, but it is much harder and a lot scarier in my opinion. Luckily, I'm going to take the easy route, which I'm going to show you now. So, again, imagine that we're right here. So, imagine the stealth section is beginning. So, basically, there's less Slytherins to take out. There's less Slytherins to worry about. So again, we just need to wait for that Slytherin to go over there. And then we'd just go through here. We'd go through here. I can't remember if that Slytherin can see you, or if he's just distracted or whatever, but either way, you go through here, and then obviously you'd go through here, and then after that you'd have this last door. There is a Slytherin out here sometimes, so you need to hide behind here as you open the door, which you'll see in a minute. So there is a Slytherin out here, usually. So you need to wait till... So you just need to keep hiding behind here and wait until he's gone. And then, once he's out of the way, you would then be able to just run that way. Okay, so I need to remember that. So from here, okay, so from here I would need to turn. Okay, I need to remember that. So from there, I would need to turn. Okay, right. I'm just writing something on my desk just so I remember which way to go. Okay, right. Okay, I think I've got it. So come out from here. And then turn right. Okay, right. I got it. But yeah, that's basically the easy way out of here. I just wanted to show that just in case, because this stealth section, it's not too hard, but it's, you know, I find it's a little scary. It's a little scary because the music doesn't help either. So that's basically the stealth section. That's the easy way, and I don't know if it was intentional or accidental, but either way, I am glad that KnowWonder put that in there. Because, yeah, my heart's not very good for stuff like this. So I'm really grateful they did. Okay, that opens a chest. Imagine if the Merlin card is actually in here, because I think Merlin actually was a Slytherin. Okay, who was that? Morgan Le Fay, medieval, dates unknown. King Arthur's half-sister, dark sorceress, enemy of Merlin. Okay, right. Actually, okay, we've looked in the library. We've looked in there a good bit. So let's go this way, because I think there's one more secret which I need to check out before all this, because again, okay, nothing. Okay, let's check everything out before we go. Okay, right, get the beans. There's a chest in there, which drains the water. Okay, let's see who we got here. It's a bronze card. Okay. Serial Goblin Killer. Okay, so that's obviously referencing the Goblin Rebellion, although I don't think it's quite the same Goblin Rebellion that's in Legacy, because I think that's its own thing. Like, there was another Goblin Rebellion, but I think that's an entirely different one, like the one with Ranrock and Rookwood and all that kind of stuff. But either way, it looks very, very intimidating. Yes, I will be doing a Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy at some point, now that I have beaten the game completely. Which is going to be a lot of fun. Going to take a bit longer to do that one, obviously, I think. Okay, so we've gotten all the secrets around here, I'm pretty sure. 7, okay, yeah, 7 or 8, and I think I know where the last one is, if I recall. So, here we are in the main part of the Slytherin common room. It's obviously, I've not been in the Slytherin common room in Legacy since I was Hufflepuff, but I have seen it through like videos and stuff, and you know, basically it's like this, except they've expanded upon it, and I think they've done a really good job with that. Yeah, I think it makes you wonder if they played, if the developers like if they actually played this game just for reference and thought, how can we make this better for the game, you know? It definitely looks like this, except just a lot better, a lot bigger, is the best way of putting it. I think I'll also be going with Hufflepuff for my main Let's Play as well, just because I am a Hufflepuff at my heart. Like, again, I've spoke about this in the past. If I was to go to Hogwarts, I think I would immediately be putting Hufflepuff, just because I support the traits more. You know, my loyalty and stuff. Okay, so flower mucus, wagon tree bark. Okay. Okay, is there a cauldron in here? You'd think there would be. No? Seriously? Ah, okay, you would have thought there would be a cauldron here, but hey, at least I can brew another potion, taking our total up to 22 if I recall. Yes. Okay, so I think that's everything here. I'm not going to bother talking to the Slytherins just because there's no point. I don't care too much about the dialogue. Okay, so right, so that's the girls' dorm, so right. We go down here, Draco's going to pop up.
There you are, Goyle. I've been looking all over for you. Come on, follow me. You know, Goyle, I suppose Dumbledore's trying to hush up all these attacks. He'll be sacked if they don't stop soon. And as for St. Potter, he's another one with no proper wizard feeling. And people think he's Slytherin's heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help them.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a Mudblood girl died. So I bet it's a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
Anyway, Draco, I'd best be going.
Going where?
To the hospital wing. Yes, that's it. The hospital wing. I've got a stomachache, and I need to get something for it.
Go on then. I don't want you hanging around here all night with that pained expression on your face.
Okay, right, so, let's quickly go back to the boys' dorm, because I think there's a chest here as well, which is the last secret. Yeah. And also, now that I hear Goyle's voice, I'm not sure, I think it might be Harry's voice, just he's putting on a bit of a voice, you know, pretending to be Goyle, I think. Because it does sound a lot like him. Or her. I know sometimes females put on a voice. I know females play young boys a lot, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, that is the last secret, but yeah. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I just need to remember which way is the library. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Yeah, I'm definitely ending the episode after this, I think. Oh, God, here we go. Okay, 8 out of 8. Now we can get going. I hate this bit.
I better try to keep my distance from the Slytherins and sneak out. If they spot me in here, who knows what might happen.
Something's not right.
Crap.
Professor Snape!
Seriously? Already? Okay. Okay, fine.
Got him!
Just to show what happens.
Ah, Potter, I do believe expulsion is in order.
Okay, so that's what happens when you get
I
caught.
need to get out of here without any of the Slytherins seeing me.
Okay. So that's what happens when you get caught. No house points lost, literally just that cutscene. Okay, so I need to go this way because that's where the library is. Okay, where is that Slytherin boy? Where is he? Can't see. Is he over there? I can't tell. Oh crap. Whew. Wait. Please tell me the mod didn't make it harder. Is he still? Okay. Okay, now we go through here. Okay, right. So far so good. Luckily they made a secret passage. Yeah, I don't know if this is accidental or on purpose, but either way I am grateful. Okay, so there's a Slytherin behind here. Oh god. Okay, let's just wait until we've seen him at least once, so we know, just so we know where he is. Better safe than sorry, actually. Can these spiders leave me alone, please? Oh god, hide. Okay, there he is. Okay. Okay, now we need to turn this way. And we're basically home free now. Okay, run! Leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it. Crap, 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 crap.
Professor Snape!
Whew!
The news that nearly headless Nick had been petrified spread through the school like a dark cloud when everyone got back from the holiday. If a ghost can be petrified, the students thought, then no one is safe. The first years moved around the castle in tight-knit groups, afraid they might be attacked if they ventured out alone. A furious trade in talismans, amulets, and other protective devices was sweeping the school. In the meantime, Harry had learned that Draco Malfoy was not the heir of Slytherin. But if it isn't Draco, and it isn't Harry, who is it?
Hurry, Harry. It's time for our defense against the dark arts class.
Not his class again.
It'll be wonderful. Professor Lockhart is going to teach us Spongify.
Okay, and that is where I'm going to leave that episode for now. That was not as bad as what I was remembering. That was, yeah, so...
There's the portrait of the Griffin Common.
Let's skip all this. Because we've seen it 1,000 times at this point. I don't know why I bother opening that chest, because I know there's only one bean in there. Okay, let's just make a potion. Only one, but one's better than none. Okay, so... Okay, right. Let's quickly make a save. And that is where I'm going to leave this episode for now. Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was nowhere as bad as what I thought it was going to be. And I did accidentally swear there just out of, just out of fear. So yeah, I'm going to have to censor that. But, oh well, no big deal. I mean, the thing is, I try to be PG. I try to be, safe. I usually try to keep things PG, but, in the heat of the moment, and when you're like, if you lose your composure, if you get scared, sometimes, no matter how hard you try to keep things family friendly, sometimes you can't help but swear. It's just a natural instinct, no matter how hard you try. But either way, that is where I'm going to leave this episode for now. And in the next episode, we are going to be learning Spongify, my favourite spell in the game, and also the last spell of the game. That's right, we are going into the end game stuff now. Not quite yet, but very, very soon. We're I think past, we're not even, we're further than halfway of the game, but we're almost done. Like I said, this game's a lot shorter than the PS2 version, because the PC version is like the budget version of the PS2 version. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this episode for now. As always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for enjoying and all that kind of stuff. To anyone who is new and new to how I operate, new to the channel, new to my schedule and stuff, basically, I record every single day from Monday to Saturday, with Sunday being my only day off. I record something every day, and then after I record something, I immediately go into editing, and then I record something, edit it, and then immediately immediately try to get it up at 2 PM the following day. So that means you'll get a new video from me every single day at 2 PM. unless of course something comes up, which if it does, I will usually say something about it on my community tab, so keep an eye out for that as well, just in case. Yeah, that's going to about do it. I record every day, jumping back and forth between a few games at a time. So right now we're doing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for PC, Mad Father, and Sonic Adventure. Once something finishes, I will immediately have something to replace it, so there's always 2 or 3 games going out at once. Once this finishes, I'll move on to Prisoner of Azkaban for PC. Once Mad Father finishes, I'll move on to Undertale, and once Sonic Adventure finishes, I'll move on to them more. But again, that's going to about do it. I hope you guys are enjoying the daily stuff, and with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.